Well, hello, my friends, your boy Seth here, taking a look at StarVaders, which came out somewhat recently on Steam. I believe it's only on Steam right now. I want to send a big thank you to the publisher for passing along a code for me to check this out. I don't really know that much about it other than I've heard from some people whose, taste and opinions that I really trust that this is a good one. It's, I guess, like a deck building roguelike thing. I don't play a lot of these, to be honest, but when one of them hits for me, it really hits. Like, I'm a massive Cobalt Core and Slay the Spire fan, so, I mean, look, we're just gonna get right into things, and if this hits me anywhere near what those do, then, like, yeah, I'm into it. So let's start the tutorial, see what's going on. Standard gameplay intro, yep, we'll do that. Hahaha, finally! My snazzy 2H fusion drive's alive. Time to take this baby out for a spin. Atta girl, didn't think that old rig had this much life left in her. Just promise not to be too reckless out there this time, okay? Of course. When has Ace Pilot Infernal Roxy ever been wrecked? Wait. Wait. What in the blazes is that? Oh. We're unlocking a new Smash Brothers character. Red alert, code Fermi? Hostile contact confirmed. All combat pilots report to deployment stations immediately. Mom, round up the others and head for the shelters. I'll protect everyone this time, whatever it takes. Go show them what you're made of, Rox. Just, please, come back to me in one piece, okay, my sweetheart? Okay. Act 1, defend the skies. The invasion has begun. There's no time to waste. Get ready to deploy the mech now. Alright. Okay. I like the music. You got here just in time. Here's a quick tutorial to help you get started. To win a combat encounter, you must destroy all invaders. The invaders spawn at the top of the grid and move down towards the bottom each turn. You need to destroy them before they get to the bottom 3 rows of the grid. If the invaders reach the bottom 3 rows, they will start generating doom. You lose if you get to 5 doom. Okay? Let's draw some cards. I like the music a lot. You can play cards to move your mech and attack the invaders. If you hover over a card, the description is shown to the panel on the right. Okay. So fire fires 1 bullet upward. We can shift. Okay, yeah, this is very Cobalt Core. So yeah, I guess we'll fire on that guy. Do I still have 3 action points? Is that what this is? Oh no, those are rewinds. Huh. So do I have, is there a limitation to how much of this I can use? Or can I just use as many, like, as I have cards for? Cards are moved to your discard pile when played. You have no more cards to play, so I can end my turn. Okay. Okay. Cards generate heat when played. The heat cost of a card is indicated by the amount of... okay, so this is what I was curious about. Yeah, if your heat goes over the limit, your mech will overheat. Flames indicate that you will overheat if it's played. Okay. Overheating will burn the played card. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's try it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's move over here. Fire a couple times. And then we'll overheat. That was hot. In addition to drawing cards, you also reset your heat each turn. Okay. Oh god. Some cards like the Nova Bomb card in your hand can spawn bombs. Oh, nice. Okay. Bombs only detonate when destroyed, so you have to spawn it, then shoot it. Okay. Okay. So I can throw it there. Then fire twice. Take that out. And that's all my heat. The heat mechanic is interesting. And I'm assuming this just, like, is the trajectory of where they're going to attack on their next turn, yeah. It's not that bad if you get hit, though. You only gain a temporary junk card in your discard pile. Okay. So, does this mean if my mech gets hit, or if they deal damage to my bottom row? If you ever make a mistake or need a new hand, you can rewind to the start of your turn and draw new cards by spending chrono tokens. Pretty generous. Okay. I guess we'll find out. We'll just, we'll do it live. And then we'll go over here and take this guy out. Let's find out. So that doesn't generate any doom. Doesn't even really look like it. Oh, this is a burnt card. So they do still show up, they're just not playable. Interesting. Okay. We do need to make sure that we're taking these guys out, though. We still have time. Warning +1 doom. Oh, right, because they can't get to my bottom 3. So if we were to end our turn with him still there, we would have earned a point of doom. Okay, pick a card. At the end of each combat, you get to pick a reward to add to your deck. You can look at your current deck with this button. Okay. Push my mech down. Fire 1 bullet upward that splits into 2 on hit. That's nice. Fire 1 bullet up from your mech and from each bomb. I like this crossfire. It does cost 2 to play, which is a bit expensive, but that's okay. Out here, you get to pick your next encounter. Your goal for each run is to prevent the doom of Earth and survive all 3 acts. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll just get as far as we can on this run and see what's up. We get an upgrade reward or a card reward. I guess we'll get the upgrade reward. Generally, I mean, it depends on what I'm building towards, but a lot of times I do prefer to go for an upgrade versus a new card. So is this gonna... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, that should, in theory, destroy him. It doesn't look like they have, like, multi-hit health beyond having shields or not. Flies away... Oh, I gain a chrono token after destroying that. That's interesting. But also, he's the one that's shooting that. So I should be able to fire twice and also move out of the way. Oh, but that generated heat, though. I don't want that. See, this is interesting, though, because I could go ahead and take that guy out, and I'll incur heat, and I could still use shift, but at the cost of burning that shift. I don't think I'm going to do that, but like, I do think the heat mechanic is a cool little wrinkle of risk-reward, which is pretty neat. Also, he is not firing... That's a good play there. Very good. Combo. Combo increases for each invader. I wonder, you get your stars earned get multiplied by your combo. I don't really know what the stars, is this just a high score? They can be, okay, it's currency. You can be spent to get new cards and artifacts. Okay, cool. Okay. Shift. And we'll go ahead and take on 2 of those. I don't know if there's... It looks like there's 5 turns left. I don't know if any more invaders are coming. One thing that's kind of cool about a game like Wild Frost, for example, which is another deck-building roguelike that I enjoy, is you can actually kind of gamify the... oh, there's also a turn limit. You'll usually not reach it, but if you stall for too long, all invaders will start channeling Doom regardless of where they are. So you really do have to... You can't really... play around too much, but in something like Wild Frost, you can actually manipulate. You can, for example, force enemies to spawn in earlier for like higher rewards and stuff like that, which I always think is cool. They actually let you know exactly like how many enemies are coming when. Okay, so we can unstable crossfire. 1 repeat and 1 heat cost when played. So, meaning that it will play a second time whenever I play it? I don't know if I need that. This is interesting. I like this. Now, does that upgrade just one of my piercing cards? Okay. Fire Starter. The first time you get overheat, draw 2 cards and 2+ heat sink next turn. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Polaria Code Red. Get a rare card for that. That sounds pretty nice. I could also go for another artifact. What's this? A bit more difficult than usual. Let's go try to get this rare card here. When your turn ends, destroys itself if not adjacent to another swarmer. Oh, interesting. So there's probably a way to play this to where you can make them all destroy themselves. So, like, in theory, these two, all of these should destroy themselves on the next turn, in theory. Let's see. Right? Oh, maybe it means, maybe this is considered adjacent as well. In which case, yeah, that makes sense. I'd really like to start whittling that guy down, and this has piercing. Maybe I'll pop one shot off here and then move. I also do have that artifact that is incentivizing me to overheat. What does this do? Yeah, I draw +2 cards and get +2 heat sink on my next turn, which means that on my next turn I can really start wailing on these guys. So maybe I could actually stand to lose. Okay. So in theory I should get, what, 5? Yeah, okay, great. Okay. So let's do this. I like that. You know, we're overheating again, but it's okay. That was pretty awesome. I agree. And we may have burnt the, but you know what? We have our piercing, so we can get 2 shots on that. And we can go ahead and take another one out. Have to finish, oh, it's just shift. I thought that was a, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is what I got. I mean, the smart thing to do would be to shift, and then at least that way I could take out 2 of them. I don't like that he's going to be here on my next turn, but that's okay. Yeah, we gotta destroy him. It's okay, we're right here. Okay, spawn my little friend up to 2 tiles away. It copies bullets fired by cards with fire in this tile. Ooh. That's interesting. The next attack you play this turn gets 2 repeat and 2 heat cost. That's also interesting. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try it out. Min's Workshop. Okay, here we can spend our stars. Look at this little... Look at... I guess this is Min. Help me with my research. Plus 1,000 each purchase. What does this do? So let me just try it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Unused heatsink is added to your heatsink next turn. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. The first time you draw a junk or burnt card, yeah, I don't know. This is actually quite good. I think I am gonna take that. Like, new attacks and stuff would be nice, but that's a really beneficial artifact. I wonder how many artifacts you can have equipped at once. So I guess this is a boss fight. Let's see what we got here. Well done, you've reached the first boss. Some entities, like the Mothership, can gain and lose immunity. They can't be harmed while they're immune. You don't say. Okay, bomb. Up to 4 tiles away. I should let him move closer, right? Oh, that was definitely the right call. All right, and then let's put our little friend, I guess, over here. And then see how this works out for me. Wait, what? Why did he die? I think I totally misunderstood how that card works. Damn, I didn't realize they were so close here. I'm probably... You know what? I kind of want to rewind the start. I kind of want to, like, restart the encounter. Is that even possible? I doubt it. This kind of sucks. I'm probably going to take some Doom for this. It's fine. I wish I would have understood that, I wish I would have understood that card better. So, it copies bullets fired by cards with fire in its title. Right, so, like, I would have thought... Right, okay. So, I'm not... Is this just shield? Is that all this is? Yeah, okay. Shield's broken now. Okay, good. I am going to take a point of doom, and then I need to try my best to take these out. Yeah, this isn't great. Those are both shielded. I'm gonna take another point of doom. Gain some junk. But at least the board is kind of wiped now. That is a good thing. We're going to go over here. I think we're going to go ahead and spawn that. That did something. Still immune. I guess he's probably immune until I have it. Okay, right. It tells me until both wings are destroyed. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning, everybody. Okay, it won't do me any good to do that. So the best thing I could do is actually just fire and then move back away. Okay, good. Wonder how this will work. Okay. I'm gonna take a point of junk for that, but that's okay. Most junk cards will purge themselves with played. Okay, that's fine. Got a achievement there for overheating with a junk card. That's kind of funny. Okay, so how many points of damage does this thing take anyway? Just the one. Okay, not bad. I mean, that could have gone a lot better, but it could have been worse too. Each turn, a random attack in your hand gets one. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's good too, though. I think I'm gonna go for that. I like that DOT damage there. Made attack too. All right, let's go for an upgrade reward. Oh, look at these guys. When its shield breaks during your turn, gain immunity this turn. That sounds nice. When destroyed, it splits into smaller blobs. Okay, classic. So that means that we should be able to... Also, what's the distance on this? I guess I can fire back... Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me... I have 4 heat. I might leave it. I don't like how close this guy's getting, though, so I think I will just take that for that turn. Yeah, a little piercing, give myself a little bit of distance would be good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'd actually really like to take that guy out. And I mean, I guess I could. I'm just gonna have to spend some heat to do it. Okay. See if we can do some fancy stuff here. Make a little bit of distance here. I don't want to use this just yet, I don't think. Although, I don't know. Like, does the... Okay, well, we can have a max of 3 bombs on the grid, so I guess it doesn't, like, go away if I don't use it. And they'll just go around it. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we will blow that up. We will come over here, use a little crossfire. And gives us a little bit of space. The Doom is consistent for the entire run, which is worth notating. So... This guy can only go 2 tiles away. So I mean, I could move, drop him, fire, and then get the shot on this guy. Just fire at nothing so that he'll shoot. So there's that. I still don't love how close this is, but I do have piercing though. That worked out. Generates a jam in your hand. Huh. +2 repeat and purge this card. I don't know if I have found like a great use case for this card yet anyway. But boosted say hello to is pretty good. Got me out of some pickles there. Let's see, what's this? Bonus -1? Oh, -1 Doom if I do this. That's good. Yeah, we could use a little Doom reduction here. Let's see, moves twice as fast. Oh, goody. Dissipates at the end of your turn. Okay. So we need to take out... We definitely need to take these fools out then. Alright. Because he's going to be here on the next turn, and he's going to be here on the next turn. He's going to be shooting webs. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Little buddy. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, I'm spawning 2? Oh, I don't think I realized that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I thought that repeat just meant that he was gonna fire twice. Sick. I'm down with that. Okay. Well, hell, in that case. Oh, that was for sure the right call. That rules. Yeah, dude. All right. I don't like that he can put up his own little defense like that. That's not great. He looks like he's the last one left, though, so... Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was worth taking on. Choose a tile on the top or bottom row. Fire 1 bullet from that tile when your turn ends. That's pretty good. Spawn 3 Nova Bombs on random tiles. That's pretty good, too. Fire 4 bullets, 1 in each diagonal direction. Return all 0-cost cards from your discard pile. I don't know how many 0-cost... I don't think I have any 0-cost cards anyway. Right? Am I wrong about that? Weaver Horde. You get a rare card for it. That sounds scary to me. I think I'm gonna go for this and take the -1 Doom bonus also. Okay. We get Little Friend right away. So... what would be the best way of doing this? Because we want to do the move so that we can get a repeat. I think what I'll do is move here. Spawn him here. And here. Whoa, what just happened? Gives you a shimmer if you're struck. What's a shimmer? A blob bomb. Okay. Don't have a lot of great options here, but we can at least get rid of those guys. Okay, choose a tile on the top or bottom row. When my turn ends, I'll fire a bullet. So... that would be pretty good. On the next turn, they're gonna be on my ass. Probably would be good to create a little distance. Take a little heat for this, but it's okay. I have my artifact that kind of makes heat a little beneficial anyway. Okay, so... let's move here. Let's put our buddy here and here. Let's use our piercing shot. Okay. Let's go ahead and take you out. We actually do still have another point of heat, but we don't really need it, to be honest. We'll save it so that it can be worked into our next heat sink. Okay. Still not an amazing loadout. I guess I'll just move closer here so that I can have a few more options for the next turn. Having to shoot this guy on the next turn kind of sucks. In fact... we'll just be prepared to fire twice, if we have to. Yeah, and it looks like we actually might have to. Would this be worth spending a rewind on to try to get 2 attack cards? I mean, probably not. Let me try. You know, I haven't even messed with this. Can I just try that? Let me see. I don't guess that does anything immediately, right? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was worth the shot. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Crossfire repeat's pretty nice. I like that. Alright, we're back in Min's workshop. Quickfire. If you destroy an entity, make the most expensive card in your hand. Ooh. That's pretty good. Volcanic Ash. All detonations also fire a bullet. This is good, though. I like that. Pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot. And we could also probably tip her. Move to any tile in the center column. Draw the top card. Oh, we could also remove a card. I didn't even notice that. All right. Let's see how we do against the Mega Blob. 3 Doom. Oh, God. Okay. Also sends out Blob Bombs. Good to know. That bomb card is going to be very helpful, I suspect. And I would be wise to actually just end my turn here. Oh, wait. If you just played a move +1 repeat, so we should move and try to take advantage of that. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna hurt. I am curious about the Shimmer. What's the Shimmer gonna do? Okay. Quickfire is nice. Reduce heat cost by 1. Bullets fired will push instead. We are definitely going to move so that we can get our little friend advantage here. Should I go for attacking the big guys? Kind of feel like I should, right? Take advantage of all that stuff. Move out of the way of that. God, these guys are so dangerous. If unplayed, give a shield to a random invader. So they want us to play this. Get the repeat here. I could stand it. I can take the heat, I guess. I don't want to. I definitely don't want to give shield to a random invader. That sounds bad. Okay. Gee, this is rough. This is a stressful one. Move. I actually kind of want to move back. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad play. I think what I'm gonna do now... I have Pierce. I also have this. Take out a few more of those. This isn't going too bad. This could be worse. I haven't even taken on any Doom at all. Okay, so we need to... I definitely don't want them to have any shields, so I think we're gonna probably wind up going this route here. And I mean, I could stand to overheat with that. Doesn't really matter if that card's burnt, right? Okay. Destroyed. Destroyed. Move myself closer here. This is going to get a little scary. I think we should be okay. I mean, even very worst case scenario, we should be just fine, to be honest. Nice. Cards cost max 1 heat. That's pretty good. When you overheat, purge the card after burning it, then gain sparks in your hand next turn. I like Big Fridge. More upgrades and a doom reduction sounds pretty good to me. Must be defeated one segment at a time. When destroyed, add a random junk card to your discard. Okay. Alright. So... Okay, they attack in like these weird patterns, it looks like. Okay. Breach. If unplayed, push your mech in a random direction. That's actually not that bad. This will push him back one. I am kind of curious. I don't really want to take that attack, but I'm a little curious if this will still take out a shield. It doesn't. Okay. So interesting. All right. So that push actually does not even actually attack the enemy. +2 Doom's not great. I don't like how close everything is. Oh yeah, I guess I could have gotten closer up this whole time, huh? I don't like that I'm about to take 3 Doom here. Okay, these guys have got to die. Otherwise, we're just screwed. We might actually just be screwed anyway, because I don't have any more movement. Which, I mean, at least the game gives you options. Hallucination. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I just need more... I need more options to... I need more movement. If unplayed, to get 1 non-fatal Doom. Die for real? I'm only gonna get 1 movement? I need at least 2 movement to be able to get over here and actually fight these dudes off. I could, like, if I could at least just push him back or kill him, then that would be enough to survive. Alright, we're gonna have to roll with whatever we get this time. Okay, guess we're doing it. Jesus. Okay. I mean, whatever, I guess. We're just gonna fire so that we can at least take that guy out. Whew, okay. Worked out. Okay. We got another piercing fire, which is good. Haven't been using quick draw. Like an attack while shifting is actually pretty nice. I'll take that. I could really use the doom reduction. I think I'm gonna take that. Okay. All other ghosts gain immunity this turn, so you can only take them out one at a time, I guess. Spawns asteroids every other turn. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna need to get rid of that. Go ahead and plant that. Maybe move myself back here. Yeah, I think that movement was ultimately a good call. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. That was pretty good. I liked that. As much as I would love to actually... You know what? Yeah. No, because they're going to move down on their next turn, right? So it doesn't really... That's not beneficial. Okay. Let's see. I would love to... If I move over here in Crossfire, shouldn't it take out everything? Or at least these three, I think. And then I get a repeat also, which I think will also hit these two back here. So let me try that. Yeah. That's pretty good. I don't like how close these guys are, but I guess there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that. Okay. Yeah, we're really gonna be fighting for our life here, I fear. If I move over and Crossfire, I can shoot both. Okay. Not immune. So I guess I can go ahead and... Oh, it is immune. How did I miss that? Is that what the gem means? Does the gem mean immune? Let me just plant the bomb there, and I guess maybe we'll call it there. I do feel like I should be doing this more. Oh, right, because I can play this for free this turn. Kind of a... we're just gonna use it. Why not? Got some extra movement here, which I guess is something. Might as well go ahead and take that out to get rid of... Yeah, okay, so the gem does mean immune. Okay, good to know. Maybe start moving over here a little bit. Oh, I don't think I realized that they moved twice. That sucks. That's just gonna push that back. So I'm gonna take two Doom on this no matter what. Alright, it kinda all comes down to this. Nice. Next attack you play this turn gets +2 repeat and +2 heat cost. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Push all bombs in the same direction. Refresh your fire starter artifact. I guess I'll take that. Next time we go to the shop, I'm probably, if we even make it there, I really don't like the ghosts. Or these guys, to be honest, but I really could use the heat reduction. Or the doom reduction, rather. Hopefully we get a, another chance at the... at the shop. Pierce. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, any good crossfire opportunities here? Not really. Well, I guess I do need to take out some of these ghosts here. Maybe this is just the best way to do it. Although, I am curious. Let me just try this. Nice, okay. I was curious if that was going to work. It did. Sick. Alright, it's a bummer that I don't have any firing options here. Because this would be a great opportunity to start firing. Let me try this. Maybe I'll get something. Oh, just another one of these. That sucks. Because they're about to just die, I think. Because I don't have anything to attack with. Yeah. Now, does that still work the extra one into my discard? I wonder. Let's do that. And then, yeah, I guess we'll do that, and then we'll just move out of the way of that shot. Stressful. Look at all this. Look at all this crap. Alright, let's do this. Could take the piercing and take out both of these meteors, which will be good. Yeah. Don't love this. Nor do I love not having any sort of attack option here. Yeah, this... I don't have a way to refresh either. This may be a dead run, unfortunately. I fear... Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe this run's not so dead after all. It's still kind of dead. Although... if this fires a bullet from the tile... I mean, whatever. The run's gonna die after this anyway. So if this... I should have not... Will they still fire? Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. That wasn't bad for a first run. Oh, Jesus. It is not yet time. Timeline Divergence. New Act 3 Invader, New Act 1 Invader, New Act 2 Special Encounter. Whoa. That's cool. So this is just stuff that's going to happen on future runs now. Huh. That's neat. Mora, you're back. Did you bring back any new moon shinies? Roxy. Where are Mom and Dad? Are they on a different shuttle? Rox, baby. I don't know how to tell you this. There's an accident in the lunar mines. A solar flare sent our fusion cores into runaway. Your folks, they didn't make it. But what are you saying? Mom promised... I'm so sorry, girl. I know it's not much, but I brought back what I could salvage of your mother's mech. Okay. Unlock. New set unlocked. Fire everything. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile. Then draw and play all cards with ooh. Pretty good. Pilot unlocked. Okay. Okay, so I guess there are 3 different classes. Went on Invasion difficulty to unlock, went on Apocalypse, with both other mechs to unlock. Interesting. So yeah, I guess this is how you kind of like start your... Okay. Very cool. And then yeah, we have several different pilots that we can unlock as well. That's cool. And then what does this just take us back out to the main menu? Nice. We can look at our run history. That is a pretty cool one of these. I'm guessing this is our 3 kind of available classes that we can eventually play as. This is Gunner, and then these will be the other 2. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's a cool game. I like that. I like that we're seeing a little bit of a trend, I feel like, with some of these games to have a little bit more of like a story and character focus. Cobalt Core is really, really good at that. So, yeah, this has been a look at StarVaders. Pretty neat. I do like some of the synergies already. I like that it has like a character focus. I like the art and stuff like this. Feels satisfying to play. I think the heat mechanic is pretty interesting. Yeah, it is a neat one of these. It's only on PC, I think, for now. It would be cool to see this come to things like Switch or Switch 2, but right now, only on PC, and definitely worth checking out. I'll have a purchase link in the video description. If this kind of game is your cup of tea, it seems like a good one of these, so check it out. Thanks again to the publisher for letting us play it here on the channel. This has been a little look at StarVaders. I've been Seth, and we'll see you in the next video.